Today we're going to make some pipe cleaner spiders. Get an old pair of scissors. If you use your mother's fabric scissors, you will be murdered, so don't do that. And take some of these little fluffy pipe cleaners, like they go up and down like that. Just find the center point and cut them. Okay, so now you have 4 sets, and they're all going to be legs. Okay, so you're good on that. And you have 1 brown pipe cleaner. It can be a slightly different color. It can be light brown, it can be red. Find let's see, find the halfway point. And then these are going to be the palps, the little like mouth parts in the front. So you're going to make sort of a heart shape like that. You see, I folded it in half and then, or a W. Okay. And you don't want it to be too long. So you're going to pinch all these guys in the middle and lay this guy just over, just, you know, to your first finger knuckle or something. Like not, maybe even less, not even that big. Okay? And then you're gonna make palps in the back also. So first, let's just give this a wrap twice around the bundle, right in the middle. Okay? Gotta give it a good pinch, right? And then with some tension on it, give it a little wrap. Okay? So now that's holding the legs together. Okay, and then holding this nice and securely, give it another little twist here. Okay, that'll hold it together. Now these ones are going to be a little further, okay? Right now, here's how you're visualizing. These are the legs in the little bundles, and if you realize like it's uneven, you can, you know, still probably pull it through just a little. Whoops. Maybe not that much. It's all right. Probably doesn't matter that much. Okay, so here's, you're gonna be wrapping here for the head. This is gonna be the body, and then here's like the abdomen. So probably about, if that was 1 knuckle, this is not, it's gonna be just a little bit longer. Not as long as 2, and fold it up. Okay, and do the same, make it match, fold it up. Okay. Those extra bits you can just leave there, that's fine. Okay, now we're ready. We have a little pile of black pipe cleaners. How many you need just depends on, you know, how tightly you wrap it and how big you want his body to be. Okay, so lay a pipe cleaner like right over the middle like this and give it a good pinch. Okay, you're giving it a good pinch right in the middle. Bring it up and just cover just the beginnings of the palps. Okay. And you're just wrapping. And just go round and round. And then when you reach the bottom, like right there where the legs are, just turn around and come back. Okay? And don't go too far up them, because you need a little bit of this brown to stick out. And when you're done, I always take my thumbnail and fold that little bit in. Okay, if you care how your thumbnails look, maybe don't do it with your thumbnail, but obviously I don't care how mine look. So I use it, it does make a little dent in my thumbnail, whatever. Okay, and then take those palps and spread them and give them a little curve. Okay, can you see that? It's just, that's how he's gonna catch his prey. Okay, now I'm gonna grab another black one. Do the same thing. Okay, lay it a little bit over where you're gonna wrap around. Okay, and start here above. Okay, so I'm pinching real good here. I'm going around. Okay, you want to do like a kind of seatbelt cross, like so. Go diagonal like this once. Okay, and then come up under the arm. It doesn't really matter. Like this isn't like you have to do it exactly my way. You can do it a lot of different ways. Okay, and once you've got a good thing, the legs are pretty secure, then start wrapping. Every time I move, it refocuses. That's annoying. Wrap to the end. Okay. Well, not quite to the end. You want these guys to stick out because those are the little creepy butt pincher things. I don't know what they are. They're not pinchers, but I don't know what those are called. Okay. Kind of fold that down. You don't have to use your thumbnail because you're going to be going over this one again. Okay. I know right now he looks like a stupid airplane, but he's not going to look that way for long. So now we're just, again, lay the pipe cleaner on the top. Okay, you don't do it like this because otherwise that's going to stick out. So make sure the end of the pipe cleaner is here, somewhere in the middle where you're going to wrap over it, and then go around. Okay. Transfer your pinch. It's always good to have a good grip on it so that you can really get like a nice tight wrap. That's how it stays together better, and I don't know, it just works the best when you do it that way. And I like to be really even with my wrapping, so just go wrap, wrap, wrap in a line like the width of a pipe cleaner. Okay. Okay. We are getting there. Maybe one more ought to do it. Kind of want that to be more round, and the head would be a little more square. So let's give him some fat on his body. Okay. You can go either way. So this time I'm going to lay the pipe cleaner this way, but not too far up because I'm not going to wrap this part again. So only here. Give it a good pinch. As you can see, as I wrap, I am covering the part where I just started the previous pipe cleaner. That helps hold it together too. And don't go too far up towards his legs now, because you want this part to be a little bit skinny and this part to be bigger. So you'll get that effect by not wrapping up here and just keep wrapping right here back and forth. Okay. Oh, let's do one more. Last one. I found that if you wrap too big around, it does have trouble holding together, like once you get to a certain point. So I always just, you can't make things too fat with pipe cleaners. It's a little difficult. Well, you can. You should try it. Okay. Now this one. Really force that guy in there because you don't want the end to pop out. You can see it's kind of, well, maybe you can't see, but it's kind of coming unwrapped. I'm going to pop it down here because where it's skinnier, you can do it a little tighter. Okay. So there's his fat bottom. I didn't get it perfectly even right there. That'll probably drive me nuts. But if it doesn't drive you nuts, then you can leave it. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, now it's time to organize him. So make sure that you haven't twisted one way or another. So you got your little palps, or your little butt things coming out here, and your little palps here that have a little curve to them. Okay, and if you're twisted, just give it a twist back. Okay, now you're ready to do the legs. Grab one, doesn't matter which one, and pull it forward. Put your finger in the middle, and pinching this end, push up. Okay, so you have a little arch. Okay, do the other front one. Pinch the end, put your finger in the middle, and give it a bend. Okay, and do the next one. Okay. Okay. And this one. This one is a bit longer. Well, it's all right. Any differences, just kind of give him character. Okay. And just organize him. Just make him look like a little spider. He's got his little legs. Maybe bring these legs forward a little. Maybe lift this one up so it looks like he's walking. That one's down. That one's down. That one could be up. The back legs often go kind of straight out the back. And there you have it. Creepy little Halloween spider. It is sort of hard to visualize, even on the video, but yeah, just keep messing with him until he looks how you want him to look.